Fuck it, let's get started. We shall pause for music since we're at the end of that song. One of the classic Minecraft tracks that we all know and love. Hey a dog, hey a cutie. How are yous? I found out that my copy machine works. So, just so we're clear, that's how much coffee they decide to give us in a single go. If I want water... I know it says don't drink it, but... Still. They want me drinking the coffee. They want me amped up on caffeine. Also, I have been doing some work offline, nothing much, just... Basically just gathering all the shit needed for Tier 4. hence all of this. But I have not died. We have not died yet, so we are 16 days without incident. We almost died on Sunday, but I'm just too good. Also, we got 12 tickets. Not too shabby. Right. I probably should get my automated wiring going first. Just because we need encased industrial beams for these two. So get that going first, then I can work on getting those. Because I know I need 100. 50 for that, 50 for that. Fortunately, I already know everything that we need. I've already got it all portioned out.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model.
So there we go, we need 100 encased industrial beams. So we need 300 steel beam, 600 concrete. What we will probably end up doing is we will automate it, but not well. Because as we know, steel is down here. There is a limestone node, vaguely... Oh, there's a power slug. Give me a moment. Let me up, please. Give me the power slug. Yoink. There is a limestone node. There we go. Vaguely over here. Ooh. If I could get some alternate recipes right now, it would be awesome. Because there's an alternate recipe which lets you use steel pipes instead of steel beams in encased industrial beams. There's another alternate recipe that lets you make steel pipes out of a shit ton of iron. So with just iron and concrete, you can make encased industrial beams. But we're going to need more hard drives for that. And off the top of my head, I don't know the location of any more hard drives. At least not within the close vicinity that we've explored so far. That can be removed. There are ways to scan for one. No, but there's... First of all, radar. The radio tower would work, but we don't have that yet. I don't think. No, that's way later. Got the lookout tower, but don't have a radio tower. Do we get that now, or is that... No, that's something in... I think it's phase 2. Now I could just open Satisfactory calculator and have a look there. You know what, fuck it, that's what I'm gonna do. Give me the Satis calculator. We need it. For anyone who doesn't know, that is satisfactory-calculator.com. It is an amazing website. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but you know, I wouldn't complain if I wanted to. No, I am going to upload my save just so I don't remember where my save is. There, save games. Just save.sav because that's the latest one. Yep, close enough. Okay, yeah, we have 3 hard drives. That drop pod was not yet spawned in... I mean, it wasn't spawned. Do drop pods only spawn in once you get so close to them? Because, yeah, some of the a lot of the drop pods are saying that they haven't spawned in yet. But anyways, there are 2 over this general way. There's one about there, one about there-ish. And all we need is a modular frame and a rotor. There's also one up this waterfall, which needs power. I've got coal right there, so that's fine. I just quickly need some excess materials. Hey, Steve. At some point, we've got to start working on the summer sloop and Mercer Sphere. Crap. Right, I need concrete and then we can head off. No, I need to go to advanced iron first. Yeah, bad setups also work. But I like to build shit clean. And to be fair, I need to rebuild everything now. Because we've got this. We've got the Mark II miner. It doubles the output of every single miner. So I need to double up every single thing. Exactly. We need upgrades. Let me just move the map to where I can actually see where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. We are pretty defensible. We've got food. We've got more weaponry than I usually carry. I usually never have a rebar gun. That's what we want. I never went to advanced iron. Ooh, that's a Mercer Sphere. I saw it before the bush loaded in. Hey, buddy. See ya, buddy. Where's it at? There. Power slug. Power slug. The other drop pod is on that there. But I forgot how much of a mess this is. Also, this needs to get doubled up, which... pain. Just pain. It's all pain. Oh, all of these? Yeah, I had to handcraft. Like, we've already used 2 stacks. I had to handcraft 4 stacks of them. I let this place just AFK for like an hour before stream. Barely made a difference. Bad puppy. I don't care if you're a pig, bad puppy. Everything in this game is puppy. Ah, damn it. I thought I could cheese the game to get me up there. That's what we're after. Is there a good way up there? Of course there isn't. Ooh, the freighter's back as well. It feels like there should be something up here defending this. Ah, that might be a problem. Okay. Yeah, we're totally out of inventory space. Right, I guess we're heading back and dropping off some of the... Well, actually, we can just get another research done. That should free up some space. This is a beautiful map. I never get to just peacefully glide through it. Because usually hypertube cannons are involved. And when hypertube cannons are involved, the only thing I'm thinking is, please don't shatter your knees. I just pop that down there. We'll throw that one out first because it clears out the most slots.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly.
Blueprints are so nice.
Restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Wow, I just fucking victim blaming over here. Gods. Doesn't surprise me. Holy pale berry. I almost called them salmon berries. I've been playing Stardew Valley. Or at least I've got Stardew Valley on my mind or something. God, I want to play Stardew. It's been a while. I'll have to message Bree. See if she wants to play at some point. I've also got to hope I've still got all my Stardew mods. At this point, I've got no fucking clue. Right, we're now heading this way. There's definitely going to be some... Yeah. Yoink. There we go, that's what we're after. I hear noises. The noises are coming from up there. There's a Mercer sphere. There's a nasty bastard. I missed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That should be fine. Are there any ouchies? It doesn't look like there are. There we go, then the other one should be basically directly north of us. And I'm just gonna hope out of all the recipes I have unlocked, or at least can unlock, the two I'm wanting just so I show up. I doubt it, but I can dream. Alright, we'll go this way. So, yeah, since I'm slightly exploiting the speed at which I can go with... Ooh, encased industrial beams, nice. Oh, alpha, not nice. Come on, you fat fuck. Are you stuck? He looks stuck. I accidentally cheesed the game, and I'm not sorry. That's enough encased beams for at least one. At least one of our things. That's 58. We needed 100 in total. Can I can't. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to run a power line up here. I smell murder. At what point does it go from self-defense to animal cruelty? Now, sweetie, are you saying the world would look better if it was just a giant Walmart? Because that's literally what this game is. You take a beautiful landscape and you slap concrete over it. There are probably people who have covered the entire buildable area in this game. In concrete. To be fair, the Satisfactory YouTuber that I watch is known to just completely pave over entire biomes. Right, now just remove... Because there's no nodes up here. Is that a cave? That's a cave. In the cave there are spooters. Lots of spooters. Yep, that was a couple. They will get turned into juicy, juicy DNA eventually. Ow. I kind of like my kneecaps. Ooh, memory search. Behind door number 1. Damn it. Behind door number 2. Damn it. That's only good if you have the cast screw recipe. And honestly, the cast screw recipe is S tier. So good. That's also not bad. Damn it. Hello, puppy. Hello. Thank you, puppy. You are awesome. You know, instead of spending these industrial beams on hypertubes and a better power infrastructure, although that would give us batteries, which is very nice. We love batteries. Batteries just mean I can be even more negligent with my power situation. And as long as I never see orange over here, it's fine. We can also double all this up. What I can end up doing is ripping out the start of this, using those 4 burners with the next 4, and then those 4 burners with the last 4, to make just 2 sections instead of 4 sections, then just duplicate the entire thing, and we've got double the power. Do we need double the power? Not yet. When we're currently tickling like a third, we can use a maximum of half our available power. But hang on a minute, I've just seen something. What the fuck? I've just seen something strange on the Satisfactory calculator. I don't know if it's an Easter egg, if it's a bug, if it's a what. But that is weird. Not sure how I feel about it. Oh, I don't have my zipline equipped. I'm just shattering these left, right, and center. Fucking hell, this is fast. Right, first things first. Put that away, that away, that away, that away. Anything that is deemed important, especially those. Anything not deemed important. Which, to be fair, is most of this. Especially partial stacks. I hate having partial stacks. I should take all of that. We'll get Logistics Mark 3. Send it.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is dependent solely on the choices that you make. Because they are.
Yeah, no
Warning.
pressure, then.
Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive.
How about you shut the fuck
Hard
up?
work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
5 minutes left on that. We need to get this SAM going. Because I want production amplifier. I want WhatsApp. I think it's there. Because that's something very spicy there, I believe. But that's good. We like that. Also, that right there is very handy. What do AI limiters take? Because power switch and smart splitters would be magnificent. Brick wire and copper sheets. I happen to be making both of those very close to each other. Do I just quickly spin up a really shit AI limiter thing? I mean, it's only adding a single machine. I have no concrete though. Right, now we can head over there. Because that's our quick wire right there. And our quick wire is full by the looks of it. Here's copper sheets. So if I literally just do... It's gonna look horrendous, but... Oh, I didn't bring any basic iron materials. This is why I need the stuff that's locked behind the SAM. Nestled in behind the SAM is something very, very, very useful. How many tickets we got as well? We're up to 13. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Those aren't too useful yet, they will become very handy later. I forgot I had those unlocked. Indoor lights are useful when I start making actual factories and not just throwing shit across the ground. We do have our checkmark available. I want to play with that roll-up gate. It looks so good. I've got to. I need it. Oh, the pod's back. I really want to increase power infrastructure now, but that's going to take 40 of those encased beams. The chat, what do you say? Do we pick up a milestone or do we increase power? I'm just quickly checking Discord notifications because there was a number. Okay, more power it is. Need 4 of those. 6 of those. 16 of those, and a shitload of concrete. Right, we'll head over this way first. We found... Ooh. Piece of candy. Ah, fuck. What I should really do is get encased industrial beams online. So then by the time we've got... I'm going to need a lot more reinforced iron plates as well. So by the time we have the power infrastructure brought online, we'll already have remade everything we need for... No, it's only down there. And throwing a really shit encased industrial beam setup down is not difficult. I have no iron plates. Again. God damn it. Yay! Adulting done, time for fun. I just haven't been carrying plates. Boing. Yay. God, I'm a child. I don't need screws. Yeah, I'm just slapping a really shit encased industrial beam setup down. So by the time we've got our upgrade to power dealt with, we should have enough for... Because this is only 36 a minute. 6 a minute, we need 100, that's... 16 minutes to get 100. 16 minutes 40 seconds. And uses fuck all materials. This is going to be a disgusting belt, but it's temporary. And when I say it's temporary, I mean it's temporary. This is not staying. That looks about level. That was in fact level. Ignore all this clipping, it doesn't matter. Right, I should probably connect it into that. There we go. Do that way. I also need to spin up AI limiters real fast. Right there. That is 25 a minute. That produced... Oh god, that's like a lot. But we've got a stockpile, so it's fine. Right? I basically lined that up perfectly. Fuck yeah. I am currently still in a belt, aren't I? I have a feeling I'm on a belt. Yep. How high does that need to go? Not a clue. That also needs 100. That needs to be a Mark II. Ah, ladders, the peak of architecture. There, that'll be fine. So... I think 100's going in, then 100's going out. Okay, currently 120's going in and coming out, but... It'll use 100. It'll be fine. Right, upgrade bets. No, I've got no quick wire. Hey, upgrade bets. Oh, that's those two things dealt with now. Those will just slowly chug along. I'm going to need more than that. Annoyingly, anytime I take stuff out of here, it's going to slow down the limiters. Because it's just on a regular ass splitter. It's not on any sort of smart splitter because we don't have them. Which way am I going? Over there. Honestly, that's probably produced. Why are you not on? I hate myself is why. I didn't double check what container I jumped into. Turns out, it was the wrong one. Right, it's time to run this all the way back. This time with the correct material on the belt. I was just about to say, in the time we spent setting up AI limiters, we probably have enough to complete both the milestones. But nope, I'm stupid. There's 200 steel pipes I've got no use for. Well, I end up hitting the awesome sink. I'm probably going to need more concrete too. Why did I throw out my concrete? Why do I do anything? I don't know what the hell I'm up to half the time. Right, back to the concrete. Are those here yet? No, are they actually going to show up at any point in time? Did I screw up again? Nope. They're just taking their sweet ass time. You know what? I'm producing a lot more steel beams than I am reinforced iron plates. I'm just going to use Mark III belts. Right, let's see. I'm going to need more wire. I'm probably not going to need those, well, all bats. So, go grab a full stack of wire, make the miners that we need, then finally head over. Reinforce the power grids. It doesn't need to be reinforced right now, but it's always nice to have extra power. Right, we're going to be doubling our power output. So when all of this is doubled as well, we're going to be using still a maximum of half-hour grid. Plus, we've got the 450 megawatts of a biomass burners just on standby. If those ever kick in, something's went wrong. If those ever kick in and the batteries are going, when we have them, you bastard, get out of my factory. Yeah, it hurts more now, doesn't it? I don't just want to electrocute you, I want to bash you and electrocute you at the same time. Right, best ball. Let's head on over. Ow, what a jump. Fortunately, lining all this up should be pretty simple. I just sort of... do that. Honestly, that's more than thick enough there. And then it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be a piss easy modification. No, except for all the belt work. I'm going to leave that connected just so I don't want to blow my own brains out. Just having to constantly jump over everything. Did it put 2 there? No, it said there was 10. And if I remember correctly, there's basically 2 full foundations. 1.5. There's an amount of foundations before the burners actually start. And we go right to the edge of this one. Sure, that works. That side's perfect. Looks about in line. Alexa, shut up. Never said your name. You're worse than Ada. Wait, as of Satisfactory 1.0, can't you talk to Ada? Like, actually have a vague two-way conversation. We'll call it 1.5 way. It is Ada after all. Let's see if this works. No, okay. I could have swore you can talk to Ada. Or is it in normal chat? Nope. I could have swore that was a thing they added. Am I mad? I could have swore they added it to make fun of fucking Grok or something. Because Coffee Stain loves to take the piss out of Elon and is hilarious. That's why the Cyber Wagon exists. Right, if I remember correctly, that goes about there. That goes into those three. This one goes into these three. And then this one feeds these two. I think that's how I've got it set up. I'll be honest, I don't even pay attention to my own designs, let alone anyone else's. Like, my ability to follow a tutorial is absolute dog crap. Which is why I just steal schematics for Minecraft up of mostly TBG, I find. Speaking of which, I've got to get working on the animation at some point. I will probably start doing that. We'll call it eventually. Now, when exactly is eventually? Don't know. Yeah, we've still got time. It's fine. Well, tomorrow's the cutoff day for people getting their skins in. TBG, if I give you my list, any chance you could do a ping for me? I'll DM you the people who have yet to put any skin in any of the channels. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'm just reckoning people are going to be less upset if you ping than if I do. Because I've got no official title on the network which, you know, should allow me the ability to ping. I just ask you and either I get permission or you just do it. And honestly, it's probably best that I don't have any sort of official title for the network. Last time I did, I sort of blew up. I got really fucking pissed off at people. To be fair, deserved it. Whoops, accidentally opened that. That is... I have no clue what's going on there. Yeah, but there's been some times where I've turned off creatures and... shit. That's literally... this isn't just this world. This is every single command I've used in Satisfactory. Unreal just sort of doesn't clear it, ever. What I did. God, I'm good. Right, theoretically, that's all that connected, so just quickly... You know what? No, I want this to stabilize before it's on the main grids. That's probably for the best. Just double checking. Yeah, I can run all of it off of a single. That's actually going to make it very easy. I've got my chainsaw, I've got biomass. You know what? Because I need to bring this offline, or at least partially offline, to get that up and running, which may result in breaking the grid, I'm going to upgrade all of the miners without changing my belt outs just yet. Go and unlock... I know I'm... Okay, it's the fact that... Fuck it, there's going to be backlog, it's fine. No, in fact, I can probably fix the backlog entirely just by doing that. Because at some point, that will definitely catch up with the much slower moving traffic. Oh, and it's catching fast as well. Why is this one also... Did all of them hiccup? Okay, all of them hiccuped. Yeah, but... There's a small gap between them all. It should be fine, though. Why is this belt not full? Oh, it's because that's still a Mark 1. I didn't upgrade the right belts. Well, that'll do it. Right. Let's go get the batteries sorted out. Hope that these gaps don't completely bollocks up the grid. Then, let's see here. I'm just going to quickly disconnect that. 305. It's the maximum. Oh, fuck. It's the maximum that, plus the miners, and technically the sulfur miner. That's still up there as well. And that uses... Okay, so 300 flat. So I only really need... I mean, fuck, I would be fine with one battery. Because even one battery would give me about 20 minutes of power. But the more batteries I have, the quicker the lot of them can cumulatively charge. So the quicker I can reach a capacity where I don't mind booting the entire system off of battery power. So we need that. I'll just dump that in there now. We need 2, 3, 4. And for some reason I already had those on me still. And yeah, I just need 20 encased industrials, which surely we have by now. That is green. Okay, I didn't actually make sure it was running before I left. So I'm glad it is. Oh, easy. More than enough. I'm going to have Mark 4 belts by the end of stream. No guarantees. Don't hold me to that. Oh, well, holy fucking shit, you are the best doggo. Not going to complain a bit. I am going to complain a bit. That's not a bad recipe. So instead of a 3 to 2, it's a 1 to 1. So I'm getting 30% more. more steel pipes? Because limestone is... Okay, concrete is something that you get so much of, it is used as a way to just get rid of water. Like, so many people use the wet concrete recipe in their nuclear power plants just as a way to get rid of excess
Milestone
water.
reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment
Okay,
for the
I
good
should
of
do
Fixit
that.
and humanity.
That I don't really need. I should do that though. Alien tech we're working on. That's what we need. I need 60 for now. Because we don't have plastics or no high-speed connectors. Which means certainly no computers. So I need 60 AI. That just requires me going around with a chainsaw. Doable. Also doable. Also doable. Add to to-do list. Add to to-do list. I can't be asked going to grab more of that right now. I can definitely do that. Basically, I just want hand slots. I want to be able to carry more crap. I just add those as well. I was wondering why this area was so quiet. It was eerily quiet over here. Right, AI limiters are just over there. Oh, but after all that, I could do with like... Let's see, those are 100 megawatt hours each. I'm going to be producing... Okay, the grid did have issues with that missing coal, because to be fair, we were running at our limit, and the system wasn't pre-charged, which I should really do. But there, so 2400. Realistically, I want 24 batteries then. The problem is modular fucking frames. So we'll do 20 for now. 20's fine. We need 25 for research crap. Hopefully there's 60 AI limiters in here. Of course there is. Now we can start throwing power switches down places. Which is just awesome. I can actually start isolating the grids. So if I'm starting to run at my limit of power, which won't happen for a while, but better safe than sorry, I can actually do it. Need 8 of this. I made too much. Oh, hey, you're back. There you are. Right, okay, I'm going to split a single one of that off because that's extra. The only thing you can really do with it is chuck it in there. And that's called a free ticket. Yeah, I just need more cable for that. That's done, though.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and
I
thus
want
have
it.
more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Power switches, fuck yes.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the
Yes.
very latest advances in on-off switch technology.
Yay.
Fixit. It's fun to have power.
It is fun to have power. Until you sort of forget that you've got switches everywhere and you leave a factory up for 10 hours. Don't ask how I know.
Smart splitter unlocked. The smart splitter offers advanced settings that can improve conveyor belt logistics.
The smart splitter finally allows me to actually do better than just 3 to 2 merger splitter combo units. I'm pretty sure with a smart splitter I can make basically any number of inputs create any number of outputs. I don't know how to, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. Let me... Okay, they are actually ticking off whilst I'm doing this. Cool. I'm going to get rid of that though, just so I can... Okay, I just need cable. Because that black powder... I can just research it whilst I'm over there. Just go grab... Unless I've got some knocking about, I don't remember. I might have some sulfur kicking about. Yay! More space, always useful.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the
I wouldn't call it
trans-dimensional
significant.
configuratory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fixit.
If you say so, Ada. That's what I really want, though.
Tool belt expanded. No alien
Yay.
organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Oh, also, yeah, the nutritional processor thing. Which is in there. Yeah, no animals were harmed that we've been told about.
Research shows potential
She could
for
just be
processing
lying.
planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
We are going to go unlock that nutritional inhaler and actually make some. Because it's better than carrying around the bacon. Bacon is good. If you say so, sweetie, but trust me, Ada's a bitch. Okay. Bacon is amazing, but hear me out, TBG. What if you could inhale the
Nutritional
bacon?
inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is
See?
connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
I will take that chance. I am inhaling bacon. It's a good day. I can make a lot of these. Holy shit. That inhaling is how I eat as well. It's either inhaling or just picking a plate up and pouring it all into my mouth at once. Wow. My shortfall is nuts, apparently. Who would have guessed? It's so tempting to do the purple power slug thing. To be fair, I have definitely slowed down the speed at which I eat. Ooh, liquid bacon. That sounds good. I do like the sound of liquid bacon. Now, was I saving that for that or that? I'm going to guess it was the hand slots. And if it wasn't, well, fuck past G, she's a bitch. Leave me this shit show to deal with, gods. Mycelia, hand slots.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
It's sentient, but it's fine, it's signed a waiver. I didn't make a coffee today. Damn. Thanks for reminding me, sweetie. I need to go make one later. Yeah, but waivers make everything okay. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I need another 50 because I really want that expanded tool belt. I love you too. Must grab all the nuts. Before anyone says anything, yes, I'm well aware how that sounds. I do it on purpose. Nuts. Yoink. Yeah. An orchiectomy kind of does that to you. More bacon inhalers. Fuck, I ran out of bacon. And nuts. You know, just because I will forever have these two nuts just knocking about. If I don't do anything with them, just... Can I sink them? I don't think I can sink them. One way to find out. I don't think you can sink organic matter. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm eating them. That I can deal with over there, as long as I've got the shit to make that, which I do. I should probably take more cable, though. Let's select the milestone. I didn't. Ah, the 500 copper sheets I had on me were for that. Well, I need more copper sheets. I am also going to need more encased beams. I've got 50 left on me. That's for the expanded tool belt. But I also need... Where is it? Another 100 for power storage. Unless by this point... I don't know why it came down this way anyways. Is that enough for 24? Power storage. I want to add it to my fucking to-do list. Nope. I need 11 more. Why do I have an odd number? I'm only ever making them in sets of 2. How do I have an odd number of them? I must have ended up picking up an odd number of them at a drop site. That's the only way it could have happened. Hurry up. I don't want to have to make them manually. It's painful. Fuck it. It'll be quicker. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than waiting for the machines. Low-ass robots. Oh, I also need a lot of wire. It's fine, we've got it covered. Do I have enough encased? Please say I have enough encased. I completely missed the copper. I'll go get the copper, and by the time I come back, I should have enough encased. Also, what do I need for power switches? I should probably keep some quick wire and AI limiters on me. Because I do want to start throwing those about. You know, it's cleaner to just flick a switch to turn the power off rather than deleting a power line. I can very easily forget to put a power line in. I've done it before. Right, go get the wire, then pick up encased, then go back. I should just make the fucking encased. It's 9. Probably more like 5. It's 1. I'm trying to think if I'm going to need any more wire or anything. I don't think I am. I think... Oh, I am going to need more iron plates though. I've got enough of that. That should hopefully be enough. Just... Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, let me actually make an additional couple inventory slots. Just in case. Do I have any use for that? I don't think I do. Also, it's a partial stack. Fuck it. And I think with that, we're good to go. And we are ready for... Honestly, if there was a boss fight in this game, we'll be ready for it at this point. We have got the best melee build possible. Actually, is the boss of this game just considered a swamp biome? The swamp biome is nasty. I didn't pick up more cable. I need cable. Right, we're going back, I guess. I'll probably put the batteries down first, so they can, charge. I'm also going to need cable to connect all of these. Only some of them are going to be able to charge. God damn it. Four, 5, 6. I'm going to make a... I need to go quickly look something up. Ah. Right. What is the hex code of copper? But no particular reason. B87333. And black. I done that wrong way round. Copy that. Paste that. Duracell batteries. Please don't sue. But this just reminds me of a time I made a giant, actual building of a Duracell battery. Just to hold batteries. Right, I can wire 14 of them up. I think for my own sanity though, I'm just going to do 12 for now. There we go, those are going to start going. Now, annoyingly, it doesn't show it as a load on the grid. batteries are weird. They're a load, but they're not. Because unlike any other building, which will just attempt to suck the power it needs regardless of what it is, a battery will suck whatever is available up to 100 megawatts. $100 megawatts each. So, to be fair, right now, those 12 batteries are trying to eat the entire power supply of that factory. But because there's a load on the grid right now, i.e. all of this shit, yeah, no, not happening. Five stacks should be enough. And back over we go. Again, I never put the copper plates in for the hypertubes. Well, there's tier 4
Milestone reached.
done.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
I would strongly suggest against monitoring my dreams. My dreams get weird. Like, very fucking weird. I had a really strange one last night. Who said, sweetie, those are the sort of dreams I want to come true. The sort of dreams I usually have at night, though, are the what the fuck is going on type of dream. I don't need 50 of that. We'll go grab whatever sulfur is knocking about. Honestly, the container's probably full. It's just been running. Oh, hello, little spooters. I can just heal that damage. I don't need an inhaler for it. Yeah, I thought this was full. Quickly pop that down, quickly pop that down. quickly craft up this. Which one was it under? Must be under sulfur.
Tool belt expanded.
Yay.
I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Tristatic atom matrix. I know this is a sci-fi game, but come on, at least try. We're not tristatic. Oh shit, that's water. Right. Now I need... It should just be a single 4 meter. Now the problem is I don't have the space over here to now go and overclock the miners. If I laid this out a bit better, I probably could have gotten away with overclocking the miners, and instead of overclocking all of the generators, just, you know, build twice as many. I should have put the generators high enough to where the water extractors can sit below them. Wait, I did this entirely wrong. Which, yeah, probably means I need to... I'm doing this the way I know. I swear that used to work. Right, so that's 2, that's 4, that's 8. So then, final one pointing that way is 16. So that one controls 2 other fuckers, those 2. This one controls 4. Because it controls 2 of the 2 lot. The next one controls 8. I'll let you guess why. And yes, manifolding is so much better. Fuck, why don't I just manifold it? I'm manifolding it. Screw it. I don't care. I'm the one who's going to have to work on this later anyway, so I might as well do it in a way that isn't totally dog crap. So that belt's carrying 15, 60, 40, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120. I don't need to count at this point. I know it's more than enough. Fuck, that looks so much neater as well. I hate it. No, let me have my absolute dog crap design. God fucking damn it. Now I've got to go dry off and everything else before I can do anything. Okay, all of those are slowly charging. I don't know if I've got a way to just seamlessly join two of the belts together without accidentally fucking something up. I know first things first, I'm going to upgrade that to that point to be Mark 3. Doesn't change anything, but at least now that's ready for when it merges. Change all of these to Mark 2. I don't entirely know where I'm going to split up on that one, so I'm not committing to anything yet. Right, how much battery power do I have? And honestly, at this point, just give me a power switch. Oh, come on. Right, TPG, are you still here? If so, I need your opinion on something. Okay, good. So, you know how you can do this with a power pole and just create a new one? should you be able to do the same with a power switch. You just connect it to the wire, automatically splits it. Okay, I'm glad I'm not insane. And a QT also agrees, so I'm definitely right. See, we're all in agreement. Copy stain, make it happen. We've got 4 pissed off Satisfactory players over here. Make it happen. Also, 2 hours to charge? Seriously? Honestly, that's probably enough battery power right there to do what I need to do. Right, okay, power is going out. I can already tell that the grid wants to start collapsing. Yep, there it is. It's falling off and it's falling off fast. Actually, what's per... It's only 300 megawatts, isn't it? Fuck, I can keep a grid online. God damn it. God damn it. There. Theoretically, that will hold the grid up. Until it turns out that that's still a Mark 1. There. That will prop up the grid. In its entirety. So now I can just freely work. No, that one needs to stay. If I just start folding all the coal I pick up into the burners that are operational, because we're only using... Oh, that's only getting 60 a minute now. I need to... I need to do that. Because the amount bets... I'm only running 8. Which... 8 times... is 120. Okay, I thought... For some reason my number 60 popped into my head for it. Which, yeah, no. Right, just feed that into all of that as well. That will definitely keep the grid running now that there's 240 going into what only needs 120. I should probably move that pylon. There we go. Yeah, 608 of them. So that bump could either be getting... Oh, fuck. I mean, it's still fine. But oh, fuck. Make sure... Yeah, that's a Mark 1. That's a Mark 2 all the way, that's a Mark 2 all the way. Those two are definitely Mark 2s. Mark 3 belts running all the way down. We are filling up on coal and... bunch of other crap. But mostly coal. Fortunately, that's the last of it. I didn't even need these. So I am usually a person who doesn't like using manifolds. But I can admit when manifolds are just better. Let's see, that's 75, 90. Final one. Now, of course, it's going to take a while for all that to balance out, as is the issue with manifolds. Now, the problem with how I had it is it's sort of got the disadvantage of balancing, along with the disadvantage of manifolding. Because admittedly, but what I'm going to actually shunt that over a bit. The way I had it before, I effectively had... It was more of a hybrid design. So it came in here, and it was technically a balancer. You know, the same machines. I really can't words, goddamn. All of the machines were getting the exact same amount fed into them, all at the same time, technically. However, because, say, this one was physically closer to where the balancer started, it got more. Or at least it got it faster. Which is kind of the basic idea of a manifold. That needs to be a tier 3, thank you. Screw it, bring it online. Power grid is going to be very shaky for a while, but it's fine. Now, fortunately, because I'm not working with just purely the strongest belt, it is also slightly a balanced system as well. Like, only 60 a minute can go into each of the burners. So, if I just had a Mark III right there, it'll be pushing 120 instead. Half it there, half it going that way. But having the lowest usable belt level just means they do fill up more evenly, we'll call it. If not necessarily faster. They fill up more evenly. So these should be going into overdrive soon. The charge rate's going down. Also, the fact that that's inconsistent is worrying. Okay, it's probably inconsistent because, to be fair, it is just being pretty inconsistent right now. And that's just something that time will fix. Because that is filling it with more coal than it can use. So is that one. But this one isn't quite getting enough yet because these are filling up. I mean, I suppose what we can do is just build a bunch of portable miners, which can be later repurposed to upgrade the rest of, well, everything. Let's gather a shit ton of coal. Also, I brought way too many iron plates. Can I just quickly... No. Damn. Hey, puppy. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, but always something. So let's see. Basic iron needs 3 more miners. Copper needs another 1. Concrete needs 2. Steel needs 3. Advanced iron needs 6, and Caterium needs 1. That should be enough. Do I have 15 inventory slots? No? I can make 15 inventory slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 6. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. Corgi! We'll just let those run. Corgi's raiding! Hello, Corgi! I'll actually keep those, but that isn't too bad. Let me get a good old shout out going. Did I spell it right? I'm going to say yes. I did indeed. Good. How was stream, Corgi? What were you up to? I'm actually Actually, no. This is part of an active system. I really shouldn't be messing with it. Ooh. You find any good ones? I just thought me picking those up means I no longer have the inventory space. You saw nothing. Ooh. You might have to send me the name of it. Bacon. I mean, to be fair, they're demos. They're going to be rough around the edges. They're going to need some minor work. But, hey. If I've got a solid foundation... I need those nuts, but I don't have the inventory space. Oh, I've already got stacks. Never mind. We will take the nuts. That's more inhalers. Like we need more. That's 36 near-death experiences right there. How many... We've got 1 Portobello miner. I was just about to ask how many we're going to find. 2? I'm out of inventory space already. The world is coming along nicely. We have wrapped up all tier 4 milestones. We've got a small advanced iron production, making reinforced iron plates, rotors, and modular frames. We've got small steel production, we've got small Caterium production, and we have just doubled our power generation. To be fair, that's not all this stream. And yeah, we got batteries because why is it saying 1200? Did I not I swear to God, if I didn't connect the new lot to the existing system, I'm going to be disappointed. Bacon! We need it. Oh, I'm going to have to swim, aren't I? Nope, too good. Yeah, this is a separate system. I didn't connect it. Whoops. Now that should be fully stable at 1200 now. That belt's moving at exactly 60. That's taking only 15. That's moving at exactly 45. That's taking 15. That's not moving at 30. Thank you, Corgi. Let me have a quick look. Oh, the Discord is what I need. That should technically be filling up. Wait, no. Because 30's coming in there, 15 that way, 15 that way. Makes sense. Right, there we go. That is fully operational. I did connect it. Wait. That's one grid. That's another. Now it's connected. And now the batteries went from 2 hours to charge to less than an hour. I don't know what these dips are. But it's... I also don't know what that 0.1 megawatt is. What the hell is using 100 kilowatts of power? It's just a really, really, really powerful microwave. Because I know my microwave does 1 kilowatt. Damn, I could never take a British microwave and kettle to the US. If I try and run a microwave and kettle at the same time in the US, it'll just blow up the entire house. We were just talking about what are these? Those are water extractors. Oh crap, all of that's running off my biomass burner setup. That's been running the whole time. Oops. Right, well, this... Don't know what I'm gonna... Honestly, I'm gonna go grab 5 stacks of sulfur. And I'm just gonna take it back so we can make a lot of explosives. We like the kabooms. Kabooms are fun. I just thought I could technically add another 4 burners to each of the 2 rows. But I can overclock each of those to I want to say 135 each. And I'll max out the tier 3 belt that we're using. Tier 3, Mark 3. Also, explosives will make this path a lot safer. I didn't take into consideration this thing when I made those miners. Also, I can't afford to make another miner, so it doesn't matter. Considering the rest of the crap to build, it is back at main base. And speaking of main base, let's head back over there now. No! Nailed it. What are the chances I've just accidentally stockpiled everything I need to complete phase 2? Wait, no, automated wiring takes status, doesn't it? Yep, I don't have status. I have everything I need to make status, though. How much fuel did I end up using? I have no clue. Oh, wait, all the belts. Oh. Oh, that used a lot of fuel. Because, to be fair, we were pretty close to the cap. We were running at like 360 out of 450 megawatts. So each of them were running at like 3 a minute. And I was offline for a good half hour. Maybe. Oh, yikes. Anyways, explosives. That's doable. I assume they're also made in an assembler? Yep. No reinforced iron plates. I can also throw a mam down and quickly check some things. I know that we won't have enough reinforced iron plates because that'll take over 3 hours to get the amount we need. Sulfur. Okay, I can't get any further down here until I have plastic. Unless I do that. Oh, that will get us the thermodynamic. Not geothermal is what I was looking for. Okay, it's that. Wait, will that get us geothermal or is this fucking rocket fuel? One way to find out, I guess. Is it rocket fuel or is it geothermal?
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
It's turbo fuel and compacted coke. Which I'm pretty sure after turbo fuel you do actually get rocket fuel. So I was half right. We do also need turbo fuel. The next factory I want is turbo fuel. We're taking the lake that's down here, which has a decent amount of oil. Pretty sure it's got some coal too. At least somewhere nearby. I'm just going to turn it into a massive turbo fuel plant. Hopefully make it look good too. We desperately need to do this. We desperately need both of these. Can't do that until we've got plastic. Can't do that until we've got plastic. Can do that, but I'm lazy. You know, we've got a purple power slug, let's do it. What was I going to look at? It required reinforced iron plates. I know that much. I remember. How's the corn dog, sweetie? Hopefully it's decent. I am going to make a very temporary munitions plant. I shall call it Texas. Well, for their whole... They're minus 25. Just eat that. That makes black powder. I should really put a power switch on this because this is not important. If for whatever reason I end up needing power, this will be the first thing shut down. Assuming it's still running in the first place. So, we are going to be pumping 475. 475 times 2 is 950. So I need 950 steel pipe. And it'll make us nearly 500 bombs. That's a number I like. That's a lot of bombs. Now the question is, Do we have 950 pipes stored? Of course we do. There's 800, 900, and 50. Just a few kabooms. Yeah, it's just gonna run slowly. Like basically everything in the Abyss, especially since this is a temporary setup, we're just running out of bins. I don't really care how slow it runs at the moment. Although... No, power shards are a limited resource right now and I want to... I want to abuse the power shards as much as I can. But it requires me having to do other stuff beforehand. First of all, like that.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored. It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Yay. Now, synthetic power shards, you say? Needs power shards. What the fuck are time crystals? Are diamonds that have been reconfigured on a subatomic level in the converter to retain a time-periodic self-organizing... It's quartz. You've turned diamond into quartz. This allows them to be used in development of quantum processing and storage. Fucking hell. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Put those away. We have murdered a lot. Ooh, we still have a hard drive. When the hell did we have that? Also, what I remember, more inhalers. Gotta breathe in as much bacon as possible. Don't need a mines on me right now, but the detonator would be useful. But there's also something else I want to keep on me. So, is there anywhere else I can steal a hand slot from? No more storage space there. I don't remember what the maximum amount of hand slots you can have at. Is it 6? Well, it was a bit more than that. I thought, holy, you really are the best doggo. I really shouldn't have done that. Those are expensive. Holy... I regret nothing. We had 16 a moment ago. This giant spike is going to disappear into nothingness once this updates. Fucking hell. Yep, there we go. That's the giant spike of 15 we saw. Nothing compared to fused modular frames. Let me go. I swear it's more than 6. Up to 6 hand slots. God damn it. I've already capped out. To be fair, chainsaw. I can just keep a chainsaw in my inventory. I've got enough space at this point. And a detonator is just something. It's not something that I always need on me. I was going to do something, but I don't remember what. I kind of got distracted by the modular frames. Not the modular frames, but fucking fused frames. Oh my, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Fucking turbo motors. Fucking hell. Less than 5 minutes ago, we were at 16 tickets. 2 gifts from the doggo has taken us from 16 to 57. Seriously, what was I going to do? That's why it's called Best Doggo. It gave me a purple power shard, or purple power slug, which, amazing. Used modular frames, which are a pain in the ass to make and very expensive. And turbo motors, which again, very expensive. I remember what I was going to do. I need one of those. And a lot of steel beams. Yeah, just a couple. Nothing too crazy. Well, I no longer feel guilty about wanting to buy what I want, because fuck, I can afford it now. I was going to be good and not buy it yet, because tickets are a limited resource. Until I pull the shenanigans I'm about to pull. But, nope. Not limited anymore. We got plenty. Got enough concrete for what I need. Okay, it gets to the point where they are practically limited. Well, there is technically an infinite amount. They get so expensive that it's completely unfeasible eventually to be able to get a large stockpile. Come on, doggo. Round 3. Actually, fuck, round 4. Nope. Worth a shot. I'll just take 2 of those. Oh, I'd never buy supplies. I never buy equipment or parts. Because early game, like, you don't have the ticket generation to be able to afford it. Late game, tickets cost so much that the amount of work put into the parts that you sank in order to get the 2 tickets, you'll be better off just spinning up a new steel factory. Right, first of all, elevator. Need it. Second of all, boombox. Fix it, checkmark. We're already at 21. Fuck it, cyberwagon. I'm joking. That's for later. It's tempting. $25, $27, $28, $30, $31. $36, I can count. 46. I had to. It's Guterian. Can I just buy all of those? No. Okay. No carbon steel. We've got 3 tickets. Concrete walls are good. I do like concrete walls. I'm a customizer, ain't it? I also do like the gates, but we need 2 more tickets for that. Just to make Bobo happy as well.
It is speculated that, in the earliest days of humanity, people created drums and similar instruments to derive pleasure and social unity from the rhythmic sounds, accompanied by gyratory movements. Congratulations for unlocking a device that, thousands of years later, fulfills exactly the same function, except with a requirement for rare metals and plastic components.
Hell yeah. Ooh, steel screws. I bought the cup. Steel screws is a nice one. I should have picked it up. I wonder if it will interact with the coffee maker. Damn it. Okay, so I swear, before we completed phase 1, I could mess with the microwave and the faucet, but not the coffee maker. I wonder... I forgot they did this. I wonder if eventually I'll be able to mess with the blender too. There's a Rubik's Cube. Okay, to be fair, more than likely there is a... what's the generic name for a Rubik's Cube. Because I know Rubik's is a brand. And the doggo streak is over. Yeah. It's just like Kleenex is a brand. And over here, what you all call vacuum cleaners, we call Hoovers. Hoover is a brand. Fuck, Frisbee is a brand. Trampoline is a brand. Or at least were. Hoover, Trampoline, Frisbee. Google is heading the same way. Their brands became so dominant that their words and their names entered general vocabulary to the point where they lost their copyright. Roomba is going the same way as well. Just any little electric robot cleaning thing people would call Roombas. Apple is getting very pissed off currently about this exact topic. Because a lot of people, especially... Yep, Velcro's the same way. Yeah, Apple's getting pissed off because especially younger kids who get, their first set of wireless in-ear, earbuds, they call them iPod. They call them fucking... I'm going to die. Let's not do that, please. There we go, they call them AirPods, is what I was trying to say before I was rudely... I need explosives. Rudely interrupted. A weird thing with a coffee cup I've noticed. And you'll have to listen carefully because I don't know how well it will come through on stream. If you hold left click, you just take a slurp. If you just press left click though... Oh god damn it. Is it what's moving? It was smacking into my helmet earlier. Also, don't question how we actually drink from a coffee mug through the helmet. Especially when we then have the mask equipped. Hey, buds. Okay, you are dead. Now, I am pretty certain there is an alpha spider down there. Why am I going this way? I know a different way down there. I think. Alrighty, sweetie. Have a safe trip to work. Wait. Shit, it needs silica. And motors. Oh, fuck. Can I make motors? I can make motors. Ooh, tempting. But the thing is, I would survive the fall. It's surviving whatever's at the bottom. That is an alpha. Also, I just thought I totally have a parachute. I never need to take fall damage. Fuck it. Gotcha, bitch. Did you die? You look dead. You're not dead. Is there anything behind this? Who knows? Nope. Ah, sweet silence. Fuck. I also didn't bring a way to power this thing. Yeah. I am useless.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch.
Yay! That's
This
useful.
living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
How did you survive? The gremlin. Where'd your mate die at? There. Right, now I can safely blast through this. God, we love explosives. They're the best. I blew up the bacon. Well, we're at steel. So it's either we just I brought steel beams so I could bring it straight up. God damn it. Puppy, don't let me down. I will take it. Good puppy. Right. Alien tech. Reanimate Sam,
Strange
Sam
alien matter
fluctuator.
analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Yay.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
Ada, did you hear that one? Or are you going to continue gaslighting me? What time is it? Oh shit, it's nearly midnight. How are you doing? You've made a lot, you've still got a lot to make though. And based on how quickly I used 20 bombs, 400 is not going to last me that long. Just quickly yoink power from there. Right. Where exactly is the note? It's there. Damn it, that is underneath shit. Do I have conveyor floor hole? Perfect. Yeah, that'll be fine. Who needs chainsaws? How did you survive? Yeah, survive that, you bastard. Pretty much. Just to make it easier to center. This is why I'm glad parachutes are reusable. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's right there. Oh, that's a pure node as well. No, that's a normal node. It's just a Mark II. I got excited. Well, we're still going to use Mark III. Just because why not? That one instead? I need a ladder. That should do. So, if I've done it properly... Geyser. It's fine. I didn't screw up. God, I love this game. And because the devs are actually chill, that's not getting patched out. Now, just how high can I go with this? There, apparently. Oh, I created a ceiling thing. That makes sense. Pretty sure it's more there, though. Bugger. Hopefully don't need to look down there for a while. So, in a bit, Samor should just sort of appear. Hopefully. Maybe. Yay! We need 20 of it. And now we need 10 of that.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Fun!
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow
Oh,
our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
well, that works out nicely. It's only filling up because, well, there's a slight backlog. Yeah, we only need 10 of it. Now we get to the good
SAM
shit.
fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
If you say so, random voice. Okay, yeah, we can't make circuit board until we have plastic. I know that much. So, we're basically going to be running without power shards until oil. Also, we're going to have to handcraft all this fluctuator. So we need 11, 21. We need 21. Which is like 100 and... There, 126 of that. We actually just happen to have the rest that... That just needs that. I do need a Mercer Sphere though. And since I'm waiting for the reanimated shit to sort itself out anyways, might as well just quickly pop over here. Nab one of those. Or all of them. Right, we've got enough to unlock one of them. And it's gotta be that.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer Sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer Inventory and Build Gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
Ada's gotta be hearing this shit. I swear she's gaslighting me.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summer's loops safely and efficiently into
We
Fixit
want that one.
technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
That is very nice to have. It's got a feature in it. Ada is sort of a prime example of where Gaslight gatekeep girl boss, isn't she? I mean, the entire time we're on the planet, she's gaslighting us. She's gatekeeping technology from us. So much technology. I don't have enough. God damn it. Well, if I'm having to handcraft all this crap anyways, I might as well just run it into storage containers for now instead. I just want to check one last thing. Because the next thing we'll probably be doing is getting this shit up and running. Completing phase 2. And finally, automated wiring. Levette. The steel beams I reckon we've got. I'm not even going to check. I'm pretty sure. You know, let me just see here. 27 times 200. Okay, yeah, one storage container holds almost 6,000 steel beams. We definitely have enough of that. It's the reinforced iron plates and the rotors for iron. And of course the modular frames I'm concerned about. We don't even have half of what we need. Modular frames are even worse. Yikes. This is going to require a lot of AFK. I might just leave my PC on overnight. I say overnight. From about 8 AM to 4 PM. That's usually when I'm sleeping. Right, anyways. We've got Sam sorted. We've expanded power. We've completed tier 4. Good time to end, I think. Let's see who's live. Basically no one. Out of the channels I'm following, it's either ferrets or otters. So instead, I think I will just end stream. I will see you lot tomorrow, most likely. Bye-bye.